Drink. Oh, hey! And time simply starts slipping away when you're. Well, oh, and. Anyway, I'm.
All out of ingredients.
Because all the Well, it just...
All that means is that they're nothing but... Hey!
Oh, hello? Oh, you're here...
Besides, you don't look like you're even old enough to... A non-alcoholic beverage? But, seeing as you came all the way to a tavern for a non-alcohol... Unless... You just want to try a drink because you think it's thrown... I just don't get why...
That's enough, Diona. Consider this the...
Oh, fine. Since you seem to fantasize that way, maybe... Though we do have some drink, but considering the time... So, what'll it be? A drink with special flavoring, huh? Well, that'll be easy enough. I was planning on let's go visit Blanche first. I placed an order for some flavoring ingredients that should be ready by now.
Welcome. Is there anything you...
Hello, Blanche.
Diona! Oh, yes. 15 lizard tails, 7 vials of butterfly dust.
No rush on that. I'll take whatever's ready.
All right. Thank you for your business.
Well, I did ask Timaeus before about what ingredients they use to improve the taste of alcohol. He mentioned things like lizard tails and crystal cores. But I think crystal cores overlap too much with the texture of ice cubes, so I chose not to. I have, however, always wanted to try frog mucus. According to Timaeus, it can make the... Now all we have left to get is some fish scales and slime condens. Let's search for those in the wild. What...
Rain, if only you could cleanse the corrupt souls of this world.
We made it! Whether it's the meat or other... There's also a strong but interesting grass-like scent to the meat, and most people can't handle it. But to the foodies that have... Well, I just heard stuff from a bunch of old drunks while I was making drinks. It's not like I went out of my... Anyways, go down there and catch us a few fresh fish. I have too... Did you catch any fresh fish? Hey, you're pretty good at this. And you swim. First, we need to scrape off the scales. The smell of fish, along with that unique grassy smell, it's too much for you, huh? I guess I can understand. All right, that'll just about do it. So, next we need to get some slime condens.
If only you could cleanse the corrupt souls of this world.
Look! Those are the slimes. If I go after those slimes, I might ruin. Can you defeat those slimes and.
Feel the beat!
Did you get the slime co- Great job! Quick! I think slime condensate will enhance. You might be a little unfamiliar, but aside from the taste of the alcohol, for example, they use these beautified ways of describing their drinks. But drinking is the reason why I want to use slime condensate is once I put this into a drink, I'm sure it'll preserve. Those boozers wanted to try something different, huh? Well, they can try, so I can make the worst drink conceivable. In order to attract customers, taverns use all kinds. They use special ingredients, come up with fancy names, and promote limited-time drinks for holiday. And Dawn Winery is at the heart of it all. Their one and only goal is to make sure that people keep drinking, and that their own. Not only is it a crime, but it's all my mission is to make the worst drink ever. To wait. This is why I'm always searching for new ingredients and however, up until now I haven't been able to make a single bad drink. No matter what ingredients I use, all the drink. I've already lost track of how many kinds of ingredients I've tried. I've even used ingredients. I really don't know what I need to do to make the most horrendous drink in the world. I've always stuck to my own way of making drinks, although I've watched other bartenders. What are you trying to say? That Believe me, I've done my research. I've studied how to handle a shaker, adjust the temperature of the glasses, my mixing technique. You're saying the reason I can't... It's true that I've never been professionally trained, but I hear from the old drunkards that it's very complicated. Or else... That's right! Or else the drink will taste bad! I see! I've never thought of it this way before. First, we need to find someone to ask about the techniques of mixing a great drink and purposefully Oh, this might finally work. Wait a second! How did you come up with this idea? That's a good thing. It'd be better. All right then. First, I need to find a professional bartender, one that I could consult about the ways of mixing a drink professionally. Now, where could I find someone? Does this mean I need to go to Angel's? Nope, never. I refuse to ever set paw in those places. Don't even ask. I have my own reasons. Let's head back first. We've collected plenty of ingredients. As for the mixing...
Diona? And this... Ah, what a coincidence running into you two here. Are you out collecting ingredients? So what are you planning to whip up this time? I myself know a thing or two about mixing drinks, but Elzer tells me that my drinks can't... I've been looking for some inspiration, but I've been stuck in a rut. I'm not sure whether it's the traditional...
You mean I should ask him for some all right. Perhaps... Yeah, I mean, aren't you trying to find new mixing inspiration?
Oh, why...
However, for the ingredients, we must use the ones I've just...
We need to use these materials, huh? Well, I guess... Let's go back to the winery. I have some basic mixing tools.
You mean we have to go to Dawn Winery? Couldn't we also go to Angel's Share?
Well, given that the Cat's Tail and Angel's Share are competitors, it would be rather inappropriate if you were to mix drinks there. That would probably... Besides, there are many loyal patrons at Angel's Share. With your reputation, it'd cause quite a commotion. In any case, I wouldn't recommend going to Angel's Share. Besides, the winery's close by. There's no need for us to go so far.
Speaking of the winery, won't that guy Elzer be there?
Elzer? Sure, he'll be there. But he's been busy lately taking care of guild matters. Why do you ask?
Just as long as he's not around. Our little exchange here is between just the two of us. It'd be best if others don't, except for the traveler here. We've been out collecting ingredients together. He's kind of like my assistant.
Fine by me. Oh, you're here. Look, I've already prepared all the tools we need. Sure, they're a little basic, but they should do just fine. I've also prepared a top-shelf bottle of dandelion wine to use as a drink base. Oh, I've also heard that you don't like to see people drink too much. Am I right? So today, we'll strictly just exchange techniques. There will be no talk of drinking, and even if we try the drinks, we'll just only have a little taste.
Fine, I suppose. These tools will suffice.
Well, we've always been hoping to invite Diona to our... Though the preparations have been made, we've just never... So how could I not be fully prepared now that she's willing to come? Oh, and to keep things fair...
Well, we have the...
Yes, but he doesn't look... so honest and forthcoming. You are, after all, the honor... Then who could we find?
Connor! There you are! I've been looking for you. What are you doing here?
Elzer, your timing couldn't be any more perfect.
What? Really? That's great. Would it...
Actually, we're looking for a judge. Would you...
Why, I'd be delighted. It'd be an honor to have an opportunity to have a taste of Diona's craft.
What's that old booze sponge Elzer doing here? He doesn't think that I'm here to collaborate. Don't you know? Elzer used to... Oh, every time he came, he would always be sweet-talking me, trying to get me to work with Dawn Winery to come up with some sort of new drink. He needs to know that that'll never happen. Not until I figure out how to...
So then...
Sure, but like I said before, this is an exchange of techniques as bartenders.
What is that supposed to mean?
Elzer, why don't you just take a break over there? We'll bring over the drinks once they're finished.
Wait, but I was...
Elzer, just...
Oh, right. I shouldn't disturb the mixing process. I'll be over there. Just let me know if you need me.
All right, since I invited you here, I'll begin. Lizardtail's bitter nature will ruin the alcohol's texture and taste. We should soak it in distilled spirits first to remove the bitterness, then add it to... Slime condensate in small amounts could improve the texture. The smell of these fish scales is way too... Oh well. Let's start mix... And voila, it's done.
The color and upon an initial taste, the impact of the distilled spirits mixed with the refreshing dandelion wine along with a hit and this slightly thicker texture. Yes, not bad, Connor. Looks like you finally found the right inspiration to guide your...
It's all thanks to Diona. If she hadn't asked for this little exchange of skills and provided all the ingredients, then I'd probably still be confined. However, I wasn't able to find a way to use the butterfly dust and fish scales.
No worries. Not everyone possesses Diona's genius intuition and
So we actually made something good out of these ingredients. Do you remember? The process wasn't too complicated. Next, all we have to... All right, first you can try making a drink using the same techniques. Because observation and experimentation come first when As my assistant, you must try your best to make a horrible, terrible tasting drink.
So Diona's going to be making the next drink for...
I just can't wait to see what she'll be making.
Sure, but before I do, let's allow my...
Is he a bartender as well? Ooh, aren't we? Please, this way. All the materials and tools are...
Remember, do everything completely opposite to how
Great job. Keep it up. We'll definitely be able to hire Diona as
I hope it works. I was out there for weeks waiting for this chance. We mustn't let this opportunity...
You really outdid yourself this time, Connor. Now, as long as we can get Diona to come work here, all our hard work will have paid off. Now, don't forget, Diona must feel our sincerity and our passion. Oh, and...
No problem. We've already gone over this many times before.
Huh? Oh,
Yeah, we're talking about business. Let's go over the recent upkeep costs. Huh. They added the whole lizard tail without distilling it. Is this some kind of new mixing technique?
Yes, nicely done! Just make everything a total mess! That's it! That's it!
you put all of it in?
That's right! Add all of it! This drink is just about ready!
All right, Elzer. Could you please do the honors for this one as well?
On second thought, Connor, I think, who knows? Maybe you'll find some more inspiration for your mixing. Connor, the most important...
Nah.
Alright! Are you...
I'm sorry, but this drink is way too...
Yes, this drink is, very...
Looks like it worked! All we have to do is mess up every step of a professional mixing method, and we end up with... Yes! This is a splendid drink you've made! Here, hand me the drink. Let's keep the alcohol and dump all the other ingredients. I'll use that as a bake. First, I'll chop the lizard tail into slices. Then, soak it in the drink. Next, add this... Oh, wait! I almost forgot the fish scales. Let's add it to the drink along with the mucus from the jar. And then we stir.
Elzer? Diona is.
I've never seen such a technique before, but it is Diona.
And we're done. Please, have a taste.
Whoa! This taste, why, I've never...
Let me try. What a splendid drink! Though the bitterness of an entire lizard tail is quite potent, in addition, the fish scales that were broken up during the stirring process have lost all their fishiness after soaking in the alcohol. The texture of all the slime condensate after fully absorbing all the alcohol. And lastly, the pinch of butterfly dust adds a finishing touch that makes this drink perfect. It is sensational both visually. The drink I made earlier isn't even worth mentioning compared to this one. And I thought my drink was.
Stop joking around! You two must have drunk so much that your nose and tongue have lost their. Huh? Impossible! After all I've done? How is it that my drink still tastes great? I must. Please, use this drink as your base and whatever you do, just make it disgusting!
Oh, are you done? I'm very...
I wonder what kind of, surprise.
Yuck! What is this smell? The pungent fishy smell? No, you didn't really follow the process we discussed. It seems that you've actually got quite a knack for...
Ooh, is this another one of Ugh, what is this? No, keep it away from me. Please, just take...
Huh? What's wrong? This is Diona's you are Diona's assistant after all. Your craft must so far ahead of the curve that I don't feel so good. Sorry,
In my personal aren't you supposed to be Diona's assistant? The drinks that she makes are... You use the same ingredients and followed nearly the same... But how is it that the drinks she makes...
It's true. No matter what new and unusual ingredients she uses, Diona has never disappointed a single customer.
If you don't believe me, you can ask anyone who's ever gone for a drink in Mondstadt. There's not a single soul that doesn't reminisce about your specialty drinks. All it takes is a
Drink?
Yeah, and the most impressive part of it all is the never-ending list of, no matter what kind of ingredients it may be, if you make...
Delicious.
After all, you are the genius bartender of Mondstadt, and Huh? Diona?
No, Connor, you overdid...
Did I really? Sorry.
No, stop. Stop joking around. I can make a drink that tastes like that. Give me that drink you just made. I'm gonna add all the remaining ingredients. Lizard tails. And stir. Done!
Oh my, what a fragrance.
And the color.
What is this delightful smell? It's like...
What is this unique coloring?